For some reason, every time I come into this garage, that light has a mind of its own. Sometimes it comes on, sometimes it doesn't. We're just gonna quickly fix that. Oh, there she goes. More parts came in for the 240. Just a thermostat, a new rad cap, and a part that I've already installed onto the car just to keep as a backup. You never know. So we're gonna open the hood. There we go. Okay. So if you guys have seen the last video, we repaired the harness, did the coolant temp sensor connector. The first episode we fixed the harness here, painted the valve cover, did that kind of in the background while everything is getting fixed. The coolant temp sensor, that guy there. This one here, replaced that because that sends the signal to the gauge, and when it overheated the first time, gauge was reading fine, rad blew up. So replaced that for sure. Replaced the coolant temp sensor, fixed some of the wiring, did the O-rings on the injectors. So now just trying to get the cooling system kind of refreshed so that the next time I take it out, nothing bad happens. So today I'm going to be replacing this with a new 13 PSI rad cap so that the actually sends the pressure off to the reservoir if it hasn't already been doing that. This is the new cap I'll be installing to replace that one. So car's cold, just take that one off. New one is on. Actually kind of looks better, in my opinion. This one's kind of old and crusty. I have Trissa with me. She's going to be helping me do the fuel pump and a few other things throughout the car just to get it, you know, ready for the weekend. Weekend's coming up. I work shifts, so I get a few days off. It's kind of nice. I actually get to enjoy the car now that it's fixed. The fuel pump's been kind of causing me issues, so we're going to be replacing the fuel pump, pulling that out, probably plugged. Been sitting for a while. Tank's probably got a little bit of spice of rust in there, but I'm gonna leave it for now. I got some pretty big plans for this thing, so especially over the winter, the car is gonna be gone out of this garage and into somebody else's garage. And then in the meantime, there might be a build series as well as finishing up the 4Runner. Only a couple things left. I just gotta get the drive shaft made up for the front still. I know, for everybody that's kind of been around since the beginning with this build here, kind of been slacking with the progress on that, but she'll make it out this summer, or not. Who knows? My attention right now is kind of towards the vehicle that has AC, which is the 240. So it's just a single overhead cam, not the dual overhead. Pig nose. Car's in pretty good condition for the price. Came with these fully adjustable coilovers and aftermarket rims that I didn't like at first, but kind of growing on me. So the car's been running pretty good. Taking it out for a few test drives and stuff like that. I haven't had too many issues other than long idle times. It would shut down, but I'm thinking if we do the fuel pump, that might fix our issue.
Oh, bless you.
But I got my tap set. Like somebody's been in here before. 'Cause that's a fresh. That one's sitting down all the way. That's getting fuel.
I'm saying that sounded good.
Yeah, it sounded better. So now with the fuel pump done, car idles, starts up like a dream. So I did buy something that was kind of on the list. So you're going to be watching me and Trista install that into the 240. It's got this stupid air freshener from who knows when. So we're gonna take the probably just hair dryer, try and loosen up whatever's underneath that and get that off of there because it's god ugly, especially when you're looking at it from the outside of the car. It's just this box that sits in the middle of the dash. So I picked up one of these dash kits from Rock Auto. It's just a overlay to keep the dash from cracking. I tried to get it in the same color as the car as close as possible. So I got this like maroon. I can't remember what the fabric name is, but
Velour.
it's pretty. It's not close, but it's definitely hitting that 90s vibe. So we're gonna toss this in. Tristan's gonna help me. And I think it's really cool. It's cool. It's super cool. Dash kit's in the car now. Looks fucking sweet. So stoked. Really sets the car off in the sunlight. It's got a little bit of a sparkle and it looks so nice. So that's going to be the end of this video. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, of course. Trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by at least the end of the year. So if you're watching this, consider subscribing and we'll see you in the next video. High five.